Melanie Chouinard lives and works in a world where magic is at work. She thinks we all do.
If you slowed down and took in your surroundings, you'd notice there's a lot more magic to the world than there seems to be on the surface, especially where we're rushing around and we're stressed and we're honed in. You know, you just got to kind of see the sunlight going through the trees.
Inside her Silver Branch studio in Wilton, a magical fairy tree is just starting to take root. And you never know who is watching you.
I got little guys hiding everywhere. This is Orchid. Orchid's a baby dragon. She's actually made out of paper mache, but you know, when you're not looking, she's real, I'm sure. All of them have a story personality. I don't use molds in anything. Everything's freehand, so they all get their own personality.
The self-taught artist and nature lover creates her own magic, one piece of clay at a time.
My favorite tool right here, this is actually for fondant for cake. I love this tool. I work in polymer clay. You don't need a kiln, you just need a little oven. These are baby dragon lockets. These are actually probably the most popular thing I have right now. They're just, you know, you can close them up and wear them and walk around with a teeny tiny baby dragon. So they have to grow into the R in their name. When kids ask me how long that is, I tell them it's about 300 years. I sculpt primarily based on feel. I don't really come into an idea of, I'm going to sculpt a fairy wearing an orange dress and holding a newt. I start working on a body, on a figure, and then it kind of takes on its own life. And I just kind of go with the feel of things. And then what I get is what I get. I find if I try to plan things out, it never works out. And I like to do some fairies and things that are unusual and macabre. Like I sculpt a lot of goblins too. But this is one of my most recent fairies. And Dayanara, the Lady of the Fly Traps, I take unusual things and I put them into sculpture. So like all these little hairs from the fly traps are actually fake eyelashes that have been embedded into the clay and painted.
Melanie sculpts everything from dryads and dragons to pocket gnomes and pixie villages.
These are my pixie towns, my pixie villages that I make for people who want to be landowners but don't have too much space. You probably won't get much rent other than glitter off of them. My personal favorites for sculpting are definitely the fairies. I mean, I just love them. And they can be funny, they can be cute, they can be mysterious. To me, they really speak to me. This is Hawthorne Q. Dashwood, Gnome Adventurer. He is part gnome, part fairy, obviously. He actually made his wing backpack to travel him around to other lands. The fairies, in particular, they're called art dolls because they're not just clay, so they're not just a sculpture. They have fiber to them. There's a lot more technique involved. This is an example of one of my art dolls. So she's all hand sculpted, no molds. I just used tips of my fingers and a little darning needle to do her face and her fingers. And this is lamb's wool and silk.
These fairies aren't afraid to use their wings.
Japan, Russia, Poland, yeah, South Africa, Brazil, they're all over the place. Actually, most of my creations are in Australia, and I've never been there. My stuff is more well-traveled than I am.
Not everything about sculpting fairies is rainbows and pixie dust.
I hate fingers. At this scale, so polymer clay is very, very heat sensitive, and at this scale, so tiny, the heat from your hands just melts them away. So I actually, when I do my fairies, I end up freezing their hands and then working with the frozen clay to get the fingers just right. And even then, it's still a little difficult.
But Melanie is a believer. She believes in spreading joy and whimsy and a little bit of magic to anyone who needs some.
But you believe in fairies?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't have time for people who don't. I feel bad for people who don't. I do meet people who don't. I'm like, oh, that's a shame. I've never seen one of my sculptures go to somebody who's like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll get that. They're always like, oh, that's awesome. I want that. Especially the fairies and my larger dragons and the tree spirits. I do the dryads. They're like, oh man, I just need a piece of that in my life. It's a little bit of magic that they can relate to because they see it. It's almost like bringing a little bit of their unseen world to them.